Okay. S- Sorry for this because we have encountered some network problems. Okay. So we have seen the application of AI in gaming, and the most famous example is like AlphaGo software, which has able to defeat Lee Sedol, who is the world champion in this game of Go. And we have seen about the fear game. The main means feature about this game is that when you play it, okay, the opponent will learn from you. So this time, suppose you have killed one enemy or one opponent by hiding by the door, then in the next time you may not be able to kill the opponent with the same trick because the opponents already learned that this is the trick that you are going to take. So they get harder as the game gets harder. So this way, this game becomes very challenging and prompts the players to constantly switch strategies and never sit in the same position. So that's why this fear game becomes so popular. So we have seen that AI has accomplished, or what you can say, the biggest accomplishment with respect to gaming. Okay, then space exploration. Artificial intelligence based means machines are now used in space exploration. And here, space expeditions and discoveries always require analyzing, vast amount of data. And AI and ML is the best way to handle and process such big amount of data. And after rigorous research, astronomers used artificial intelligence to sift through years of data obtained by the Kepler's telescope in order to identify a distant eight-planar solar system. So this is the old example. Currently, if I want to cite one recent example, you know about NASA. I know all of you are very much aware with NASA. So its next rover mission to Mars, it is going to employ Mars 2020 rover. And this rover is responsible for autonomous targeting of cameras in order to perform investigation on different parts of Mars. So this Mars 2020 rover is a best example of artificial intelligence in space exploration. Similarly, another famous example is in the area of autonomous vehicle. I hope you all are aware with self-driving car because this becomes a buzzword in the AI industry. You know the companies like Waymo, they have already developed this autonomous or self-driving cars, that is driverless car. Okay, and these systems, actually these self-driving cars, AI-based systems, collects data from the vehicle's radars, cameras, GPS, and cloud services to produce control signals that operate the vehicles. Okay, this is a kind of, limited memory addition because it is actually storing the data up to a limited span of time. And advanced deep learning algorithms are used here to accurately predict what objects in the vehicle's vicinity are likely to do. So with the help of deep learning based algorithm, it is able to detect objects, and thereby it can prevent itself to fall under from uh, accidents. And this makes Waymo cars more and more effective and safer. Obviously, I'm going to show you a video that will show you how the Waymo cars, self-driving cars, are operating. Okay, so first let me finish the theoretical portion, then I'll show you the video. Then we have seen the AI application in social media also. And this is also one of the biggest accomplishment. Social media like Facebook. I also I know that all of you have posted at least one pic for in Facebook, and in that pics or in that image, suppose along with you, four different persons are there. Now you will see that when you try to post that pics, automatic means automatically tagging option will come. If these four persons are also in Facebook, their names will be obviously suggested by the Facebook so that you can auto tag them. So The idea, the technology behind is the face verification, where machine learning and deep learning concepts are used to detect the facial features and thereby identify that person and tag that person from your friend list. Clear? And this deep learning is used to extract every minor detail from an image by using a bunch of deep neural networks. And these machine learning algorithms are used to design your feed based on your interest. So this makes the application very interesting. Nowadays, you don't need to type your name. It will be automatically suggested by the Facebook that, yeah, he is the person. He is your friend. His name is like this, X. So you can auto tag them. So that is the magic of actually what? AI, a combination of ML and deep learning. Okay. Similarly, in Twitter's also, the AI has been used, and in that way, actually, it is it succeeds to identify hate speech and terrorist language in Twitch, and that is very important because in Twitter's it is very important to identify that which person is a kind of spreading some hate speech or some terrorist type of link. Okay, so basically, it makes use of machine learning, deep learning, and NLP to filter out some offensive content. And this company already discovered and banned 3 lakh terrorist linked accounts. And out of them, 95% are found by non human, this AI based systems. So you can imagine the growth of AI application in social media from these two examples, Facebook and Twitter. Similarly, if I want to cite some example in the case of artificial creativity, there also, you know, MuseNet, this is a kind of artificial creation because with MuseNet, you can compose classical music that echoes the classical legends, Bach and Mozart. Actually, this is a kind of deep neural network that is capable of generating 4-minute musical composition with 10 different instruments and can combine styles from country to Mozart to the Beatles. So actually what? There will be some patterns while you are playing some music. There are some patterns with respect to harmony, rhythm, and style. So these things are being learned by that system, AI-based system, and automatically it will, it can create some new compositions of such music by associating those patterns in different ways. Is this interesting? You may search this by MuseNet, and you can have means you can listen some artificial creation by MuseNet. Okay, you may simply type MuseNet in the Google. You'll see its creation. So it's very interesting. So we have seen different applications of AI. Obviously, these applications are very much interesting and very much important in current era. So from that, I'm coming to discuss about or highlight about some advantages of artificial intelligence. So first advantage is high accuracy with less errors. Then second is high speed. Third is high reliability, and this one is very important as per my point of view, because in an environment, in an error-prone environment, if it is still able to perform some accurate tasks, then obviously you can say that this is a highly reliable machine. And then this one is also very important application that is useful for risky areas. Remind that bomb diffusal example I have cited. Then digital assistants. No need to say about this digital assistants nowadays. Amazon's creating its own digital assistant. Google has its own. Apple has its own. Okay, then useful as a public utility too. So these are the advantages of artificial intelligence. Similarly, but we also may have some disadvantages of artificial intelligence. They are not, of course, more, but still we need to consider these facts also. First disadvantage you will see in case of AI-based application that this can be built only with high cost. Okay, high cost will be needed to create such machines, such systems. Second, cannot think out of the box. Now you tell me, have you got this line? What actually I try to mean by this line? Can't think out of the box. Yes means what? This is somewhat again stick to that box, to that machine, isn't it? It doesn't have its own feelings, no emotions. So it is actually learning from the data that we are providing, we are feeding, and then only it is trying to come up with some auto decisions, isn't it? So this point two and point three disadvantage is now clear to you. Then increase dependency on machines. You know, current days you are very dependent on those virtual assistants. Okay, so in that way, actually your dependency on machines are increased day by day. And believe me, that is not a good sign. Yes. Then no original creativity. As I have already said, that these are, of course, they are machines. We are human beings. We are trying to impose intelligence to those machines. Okay. So these are the disadvantages of artificial intelligence. But frankly speaking, advantages are obviously greater in number than disadvantages, because that's why this field has so much importance in current era. And in every university means those IITs, those important, those good universities already trying to adopt this specialization to start some new courses. Okay, because in the near future you will see jobs that are actually directly asking you about this AI specialization, whether you have learned this AI or not. Clear? So that's all for this lecture. If you want to have view these some videos, then please type yes. Then I'll show you some videos. Otherwise, I'll terminate this meeting. Please use the chat option to let me know whether you want to see or want to view these videos or not. Okay, then. So you want to view? Oh, let me play. So first one, I'm going to play this virtual assistant, HDFC Bank's AI, Eva. I hope this video is visible to you. Yes. Please look at the questions. Okay, how actually it is. See, hello, I'm Eva, your smart assistant from HDFC Bank. I can tell you your interest rates, IFSC code, more. Okay, so some questions like, what is your interest rate on home loan? So sound is not coming. Okay, now is it coming? But look at the means window. The questions are very interesting. Maybe help you to in future develop such AI bots. Well, this is our Eva. Now, let me show you another one that is also very interesting. See and spray, the application of AI in agriculture. See. Video is not coming. Uh, Guys, maybe because of the network problem, you will see the video in buffer mode. So please pardon. Also, I'll give you after this meeting, after this lecture, some links in the WhatsApp group where you will check these videos. Okay. So be connected in the WhatsApp group, and you already know You already know my email ID. Any question regarding this artificial intelligence or the research areas of this artificial intelligence, you can directly ask me. Okay, you can take the help of the WhatsApp group or you can directly ask me. Okay, see this see and spray. It detects the plant where this means some diseases come or like that. On there, it will particularly target and spray. So no need to spray all the plants on all the plants. It will target only some specific plants. And here we are using the computer vision techniques, one of the very emerging area of artificial intelligence. Well, this is CNSP, and let me show you one important that is Waymo self-driving car. See, this is Waymo one. This is Waymo car one. So you see that Waymo zero 01, Waymo zero 02, Waymo zero 03. There are three cars coming side by side. In surprisingly, they are not colliding. They are because object detection techniques are used here. So you just need to give your destination, and it will automatically find out that destination and bring you there. So this is very interesting. Waymo self-driving car, and let me show you one more video that is War Robot. So you see that in case of War Robot, how well it has been designed. Whenever you are putting some resistance, you kick it, but still it able to means find out the correct target and shoot accordingly. So there are more other examples in this area. I'm not going to play all the videos because I have seen that some video lagging problem is coming. So no problem. You guys, I'll share the links. You will see it. But my main motive is to discuss about the artificial intelligence and its types and about the different applications. I hope you all got the points that I have discussed. Say yes or no. Please use the chat option. And let me tell you one again, important thing. If anyone interested to know more about this area, then you can consider my email ID to mail me directly. Okay, because my area is artificial intelligence and machine learning, that computer visions. Okay, so definitely we'll do some good works in this field collaboratively. And those students who want to know more about this AI field, obviously you can reach through the group. Okay, so yes, so I have got, yes, so you have got all the concepts. So I think I'm succeed to elaborate all the concept. Now you'll get the feedback link. I think feedback link already shared to you. So kindly share your feedback then. I hope you have enjoyed this. And this is my email ID. Please reach to it whenever you need it. Well, then I'm going to terminate the meeting. Okay? And thank you all for sharing, means participating in this meeting, giving your so valuable time to discuss these topics. Okay, so thank you. Thank you all. Yes.